Hey guys, and welcome back to Star Trek A File Unity. We've just finished on Phrygius, so now it's time to have a word with Starfleet and see where we go from here.
Admiral Williams here. What can I do for you, Captain?
What's your assessment of our recent performance?
Starfleet Command is very pleased with your first contact mission to the Garidian colony on Phrygius. However, the subsequent discovery of the fifth scroll will have profound effects on Garrod. I commend you on your handling of the Garidian refugee problem. Tabak, Lucana, and Avakar have returned home aboard the Garidian warbird Asirum. Their intrusion into Federation space has been handled through diplomatic channels. Shall I go on?
No, thank you. I'd like to confirm our current orders.
Of course. Starfleet Command is still considering the options. While we review the situation, the Enterprise is to remain on patrol.
What is the current situation, Admiral? Is there anything in particular we should be aware of?
Actually, things are relatively quiet right now. The only cause for concern is all the Romulan activity in the area.
Picard out.
So, a nice, quiet ending. Here we can sit back, kick, chill,
Warning.
and just go on
Entering nebula.
patrol. Certainly nothing's going to happen.
Captain, we are receiving an emergency transmission from Starfleet headquarters.
On screen.
Attention all Federation vessels. This is a Priority 1 alert. A Romulan fleet has crossed the neutral zone into Federation space. All civilian ships are advised to avoid sectors along the border. A state of war now exists between the Federation and the Romulan Empire.
Entering Federation space.
There is no response, sir.
Maybe the comm relays are malfunctioning.
See if you can raise any of the local Federation outposts.
Aye, sir. I will try manually routing the transmission.
Me and my big mouth.
Captain, I have established communication with Admiral Redrick.
On screen.
Captain Picard, I'm surprised you managed to get through. The Romulans have disrupted communications through half the sector.
We received the invasion alert. What's the situation?
Our information is still sketchy, but we know the Romulans destroyed Outpost Gamma 1-5. It looks like the spearhead of their fleet is in the Goldur sector.
The Enterprise is at your disposal, sir.
Good. Then I want you to proceed to the Goldur Delta system and report to Commander Chan at Outpost 543. She's coordinating our defenses in that area. I'll inform Admiral Williams as soon as we restore communications.
Admiral, if we encounter the Romulans...
You're free to engage, but don't pick a fight you can't win, Jean-Luc. We can't afford to lose the Enterprise. Good luck.
And to you, sir. I'm afraid we're all going to need it. Picard out. Lay in a course for the Goldur Delta system. Maximum warp. Engage.
Okay, so for those of you who weren't paying attention there, the Romulans have just invaded the Federation. So it's up to us to defend ourselves, and let's see what Commander Chan has to say.
Greetings, Captain. I can't tell you how glad we are to see the Enterprise.
We're happy to assist. What can you tell us about the invasion?
The first wave seems to have passed through the sector already. There were dozens of warbirds. We thought we were done for, but they just kept going.
They didn't even attempt to attack?
No. It looks like they were headed for the Zatarnus Nebula. We don't know why.
Are there any other ships in the area?
The USS Ayres came through a few hours ago, but they headed off to intercept a group of warbirds. The Klingons have promised to send us support, but we've just detected some incoming warbirds. They're headed for comm relay 543 in the Pax-Sonoma system. Captain, we can't afford to lose another comm station.
We're on our way. Set course for the Pax-Sonoma system, warp 9.
Helm, standard orbit.
Engage.
Yeah, so as you can tell, something's already a little bit off, as why would the Romulans have left Outpost 543 alone? If there were dozens of warbirds, surely they would have been able to take the outpost out. Maybe we'll find some answers when we get to Com Relay 543.
Captain, 3 warbirds are entering the system. They are not cloaked.
Red alert, shields up.
I don't understand it. They're not even attempting to hide.
Could it be some kind of trick?
Okay, balls out, time to pick a fight.
Prepare to engage, Mr. Worf.
Captain, the Romulans are changing course. They are retreating.
Then it appears we've done our job. Let them go, Mr. Worf.
Apparently not.
What do you have to report, Captain?
The relay station has been secured. The Romulans were not in the mood to fight.
Good work, Captain. But I'm afraid I have some disturbing news. We've lost contact with the USS Ayres, somewhere in the Baramar system.
Another Romulan attack?
Possibly. In his last report, Captain Ward said he'd encountered and destroyed several warbirds. Apparently, they weren't using their cloaking devices and were badly underarmed.
We heard rumors that the Romulans had refitted a number of warbirds, but why would they purposely weaken their battleships before an invasion?
Maybe you'll find the answer to that when you find the Ayres.
We'll do our best, Commander. Picard out. Set course for the Baramar system. Maximum warp. Engage.
Once again, this doesn't make sense. The Romulans are badly underarmed and they're not using their cloaking devices and they're running from everything. Incidentally, you don't get this mission if you engage a warbird beforehand.
Sensors are picking up debris and radiation consistent with the destruction of an Ambassador-class vessel, the Ayres.
Are there any signs of survivors?
No, sir.
Captain, Romulan warbird decloaking to starboard.
Evasive maneuvers.
Welcome to the tactical screen. I'll explain it all in a longer fight.
Ship is decloaking.
Targeting Romulan warbird.
No damage.
Attention, Romulan vessel. This is Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the Federation Starship Enterprise.
I am Tiralak, commander of the Imperial warbird Psionex.
Your ship is crippled, Tiralak. I'm offering to beam you and your crew aboard the Enterprise. You will be well treated.
No doubt. Unfortunately, we will not be able to accept your generous offer.
Captain, energy emissions from the Psionex are rapidly increasing. I believe they have activated their self-destruct system.
Helm, back us off. I don't want us anywhere near that ship when it goes.
Why did your ships cross the neutral zone, Tiralak? Surely you knew that you would be intercepted.
Of course we did.
Then what was the purpose? There was nothing to be gained from this.
We gained far more than you realize.
You know this attack cannot succeed, Tiralak. Only a fool throws away his life for a hopeless cause.
I am no fool, Picard. If you understood what was at stake here...
Enlighten me.
Sometimes, ultimate power demands ultimate sacrifice. Once the Chodak weapon is in our hands, there will be a reckoning. The Federation, the Klingons, the Cardassians, none of you can even comprehend the fate that awaits you. Enjoy the time that you have left.
The shields are holding. They have been hit.
And there he goes. Just give you a brief look around the tactical screen here. You're looking at all the tactical maneuvers that you can make, both defensive and offensive. Several views here of the ship, as you
Alert cancel. Condition
as you can see, we got ripped quite badly there. And there are various other places where we can go in there.
Mr.
But
Ford,
usually
you have
we spend the
engineering.
time there.
Yes, sir.
And all the weapons, 250 photons. We're doing quite nicely. But that fight was pathetic, and it's going to have to develop from here. See you next time.